In the world of guns, Franklin Armory is known for doing things a little bit differently, right, Brandon?
Just a little bit.
One of the things you guys are really known for are binary triggers, and you have the latest for Glock pistols.
Yes, binary triggers are our claim to fame, and this year we released our G-S173, and is the first binary trigger system for a handgun, but also more specifically, the Glock 17.
So binary triggers, explain what it does.
So every time you pull the trigger, it goes bang. Every time you release the trigger, it goes bang.
Very cool. A way to shoot fast, but this doesn't just come with the trigger.
No, much more than that. It's actually coming with the slide, our function selector back here, and an upgraded trigger and trigger shoe there.
And the slide is MOS cut.
It is, and it's got some upgraded sights, and it's also going to have this awesome function selector back here, and that's where the magic happens.
And that's important because people will go, well, wait a minute, how do you control it? But explain the selector.
So it's got a standard semi-auto mode and a binary mode, which is in there, right there. And if you don't want to send that second shot per se, just keep your finger held back on the trigger and switch that back to semi, point it in a safe direction, let go of the trigger, and it's not going to send that second round, so you can cancel that second round.
Okay, now here we've got what looks to be a nice looking AR, longer barrel perhaps, but there's more than meets the eye.
This is the world's first gas piston rimfire, and it shoots a 17 WSM, which is a very hot round.
Yes, 17 WSM, hot round. This is different, and it's L for long barrel, 20-inch barrel?
So 20-inch barrel, it's got our Aura muzzle device on there, and yeah, it's a tack driver.
It's a tack driver, it's known for accuracy, so we're gonna take it to the range and find out.
So Brandon, the Winchester Super Mag 17 WSM, the 17 WSM. That's a 20 grain bullet moving at 3,000 feet per second. This is a prairie dog hunter's dream.
Oh yeah.
And in a semi-automatic platform, an AR platform that everybody's familiar with. And there's some great features on here too that we didn't cover. So tell me about those.
Yeah, so this is our F17-L. We got our Aura muzzle device. We've got a brand new handguard with an integrated hand stop. We've got our Libertas billet upper and lower receiver set and a rifle length buffer tube.
Well, all the features I really like. I like the long handguard, I like the rifle length stock, but the magazines are cool. Now you say these hold 20 rounds.
Yes, they do.
Okay, so after I get first few in, it gets a little hard to load. But you've got this little hole in here that you put a round in.
Pretty convenient, right?
And then I just pull down on that with my thumb and forefinger, and I can seat these bullets because it's a rimmed case, so they all have to be in the right way for it to feed correctly.
Yes.
This is a really cool round. We've got targets down range. We've got everything from a groundhog size down to a little tiny prairie dog head down there. So we're gonna take those guys out. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, you load and make ready. I'll be on the glass. All right, Brandon. First pop bottle on the left. When you're ready, send it. Woo! Okay, Brandon, that's one. Next one. Woo! Getting small now down there. We're talking prairie dog size. Oh yeah. All right, now we got a really small one. We're talking about ground squirrel here. Ground squirrel. There it goes. All right, now we got one on the end there. I don't know if you can see it.
Barely.
But it's right on its end, so you're gonna have to aim really hard. Hold that gun down and make it happen. There it goes. Great shooting. Man, that is a really cool gun. It shoots so soft. I did get an opportunity to shoot it. I wanted you to have the fun. But man, it shoots so soft. The recoil is minimal. The bullet is smoking. So if you're a prairie dog hunter or a varmint hunter, the F17L is probably going to be a great choice.